Yeah. This is my latest toy. I hope it. I'm so paranoid with this thing here.
Oh, don't be paranoid. Yeah. I'll let you hold my book. I'm really paranoid about my book.
It's running now.
Yeah, I know. Is it Odo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's pretty good. This is a really important book, so you know you got to be careful with it. Thank you.
What happened with the 4x5?
My 4x5. Oh, I'm playing. The thing is, I'm so broke. I don't want to do. I decided that beginning the end of the year, when I could start accumulating some money, then I'll go and I'll stop and do work on whatever I want to work on. But I want to experiment, and I don't want to do it the way I've been doing quasi work. You know, like I work and then I go broke and then I go back. I want to be able to do it continuously for at least a few months. Doesn't that make
Really?
sense?
Really? What
Does it
makes you
make
so
sense?
special?
What makes me so special? Wow. I made
Well.
myself so special.
Well.
Okay, could I touch?
What do you want?
I promise I
Go
won't
ahead.
hurt anything.
Yeah. The battery in that is dead, so
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't
see.
really work.
Yeah, I have
But that
to.
works. I fixed that.
Yeah.
That was a project that I took. It came to me almost destroyed. So I made it a point to see what was inside and say, well, I have nothing to lose.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
true.
given to me. So I opened up and looked around and found that the circuit board had been split. So I had to micro solder it back together again. And then I had to put it back in adjustment.
Oh, that's cool. So you know how to do all these.
Well, I have a basic it gave me a basic knowledge of how all this stuff worked as I was taking it apart and analyzing what the different pieces did.
Sony got the newest one, the digital. They have two of them. One of them, it's almost like the Canon that you could do it's not really stop motion, but it gives the effect as though it's stop motion.
Stroboscopic, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
what?
Stroboscopic, strobe
Stroboscopic.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And they have the other one that's pure digital, you know, but it doesn't have the stroboscopic.
No, that's what really upset me about these things here, because they're very specific in terms of the conveniences that it gives you, in terms of options.
Well, since you could do that, you could just fool around and, you know, do what you want with it.
Yeah, but when you get ready to buy it, you know, you have all these ideas that you want to do. You're still looking. Catches you off guard, huh? All of a sudden it dawns on you.
I do that. I like to do that to people. Well, anyway. So what's new? What shows are you going to have up here?
I'm doing pinhole stuff now.
That's it, huh?
Pinhole. Have you ever tried that?
I never did the pinhole. And you know how I'm thinking of doing it? I thought of it. I have my RB67 and then take off the lens and put a hole in the thing that closes it.
Yeah.
And then do pinhole with that.
There's a technology in terms of science to pinhole photography. You have to understand what you'll be doing when you do that,
Yeah.
in terms of the physical effects of that, in terms of light. Because the further away from the film the hole is, the larger the lens will be.
Right. So that means that it would make it.
It will make
more
a
like,
telephoto.
Yeah, telephoto.
So the image will subsequently become smaller. You are actually focusing in on reality. It's a whole different optical effect.
Oh, this is really cool. This is nice. So all this, how long does it take you? Like a minute?
This took about 7 minutes of exposure. Yeah.
And the one outside?
That's about 3 minutes, I think, 3 to 4 minutes. It's very hard to predetermine the exposure because, again, there's no lens interfering with the light. So depending on the type of film that you have in the camera, it's solely depending on the exposure in terms of the effect that the light's going to have on the film itself. See there, the light reflecting off of the building.
Yeah, that looks so cool. It looks like...
And so
like
basic, yeah, because basically what you're looking at is like blue light reflecting off the building. And normally the film doesn't pick up that because the lens cuts that blue down.
Yeah, the ultraviolet.
Yeah,
And so are you experimenting by putting different filters in front of your hole?
You can't really use an optical thing.
No, just the...
4th Street.
Hi, Alex.
Fine.
Good. I just walked in the door and I got a message from you. I wasn't sure if he had spoken to you because when I was running by that time before I left, I mentioned something about shooting this weekend. So I wasn't sure if he had spoken to you and talked to you about it first.
You want to do it Sunday?
Yeah.
Sure. What time?
Thursday?
What time?
What's good for you?
Whatever's good for you, basically.
Like we can shoot at 1 o'clock kind of thing again?
Okay.
Okay. Seems to be a pretty good hour.
Okay.
Great.
I'll see you then.
Terrific. I'll see you then. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Are you doing some concave backs or no? Are you curving the backs or?
No.
No?
You can't do that.
You can't?
No.
Why?
Again, you're changing the focal length.
I know.
Because you can't do that.
What if you make it go this way?
It doesn't work that way.
So I guess I have to experiment, right?
Yeah. That's the intriguing part about it. That's what got me doing all these different things, trying to find what if, and each time I did what if, it just took me even further off into the what ifs.
You see, that's what I want to do, you know?
And
You're
this
able
is,
to support
and
yourself
this
with
is,
just that.
This is the camera. It's not the hole that was put in there. It's a facsimile of the hole.
With
And
that
the other,
little hole is the hole?
Yeah, that's one of the holes. So actually what you do is use a piece
Can I
of mount
open it?
shut. And it's no more than a Kilowatt Carousel universal projector box. And what I did was put tape inside just to put the film in there to hold it. And the reason I have the big hole there with the little small hole there is because the vignettes on the corners, that's how sharp the angle is.
Okay.
So this here will vignette.
Right.
In other words, let me show you. This here acts as lens shade. This here will vignette because the light's coming at that angle there. So what has to be done, this whole area has to be very thin, but yet not stable.
And are you telling me that the film is touching?
No, the film is taped onto there.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's the proper focal length for an 8x10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what are you doing? Are you putting what?
That is, in
what
other words,
size film are you putting
that's
in?
8x10 film there.
So you're putting ortho film?
No, regular pan film. But what I'm saying is that Kodak made that box specifically to be a camera.
Really?
That's the interesting because that's the only box that an 8x10 will fit in. Piece of film. The other box is a square, 7.5 inches by 7.5 inches.
Did you use the 8x10 boxes?
No. Focal length.
See?
Focal length. That's what we're looking
it's
at.
twice as
That's
big.
right.
No, that's interesting.
So that's what, actually I was doing this project for my daughter. They had a school project and they wanted me to do the pinhole thing with the kids. And I never did this before. So I looked in the book and they showed a pinhole camera, and this pinhole camera that they showed was even more weirder, because what I've subsequently found out from you looking at that is that you could actually go in a 360-degree area all at the same time and get the same exposure.
Okay.
Because you have a hole at each specific area of fall off, so the images again start all over again.
Right. Because I saw you have 2 holes.
No, that's just an accident there.
Did you ever
Somebody
use it
punched
with
it.
them?
No, they can't. It would overlap.
So then,
The whole.
okay, can you do this panoramic?
When you want to go panoramic, what you do is reduce the focal length.
Oh, really? So then, if I had
You get 180 degrees.
So the closer.
The closer, yes, the more the angle of incidence.
That doesn't make sense. No, I mean the only reason why it doesn't make sense, it's like
You're looking at this. In other words,
I know it goes like that.
Right. Okay. Precisely.
But it's like just the film being so close.
Right. The angle of incidence is like this, coming through the hole, 180 degrees.
Okay. All right.
So the further you pull back, you're reducing that amount of degrees in terms of angle of incidence.
I'll try. And I'll see. I have some 4x5 film. So I'll do it with that.
And what I subsequently wanted to get up to was using 11x14 film. And now you're coming into, real-time image.
Twice.
Yeah, and then go up to 20x24, and then eventually get a 1-to-1 image.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good.
So let me stop this. This thing.
No, keep doing it.
It's worse than a drug.
Keep doing it. I know, that's the whole thing, right? It makes you grow.
And people look at you like you're crazy. You know, I was doing night exposures with this stuff here, so I had to take the box up against the lamppost. And I had to wait out there for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking myself, I wonder what people are thinking. This guy standing out in this box taped to the pole. Is he getting ready to blow himself up?
Oh, the cops and stuff.
So that kind of, I started, I get more and more paranoid. Because basically an outdoor exposure would probably take about an hour and a half. Because again, the sodium vapor lamps don't correspond with the spectral sensitivity of the film. So it's much longer exposure. That I found out. Car headlights falls within the narrow spectrum of the sensitivity of the film.
So actually, to have a 1 second shot, you need about how much Kelvin?
Say that again?
To have a 1 second shot?
1 second?
Yeah, you need...
I found other things to kick in then. Then you're narrowing what I call a time factor in terms of the amount of time it takes that image to build up in the film.
Yeah.
And on the edges it takes longer.
Okay.
So
it's this one.
So the outdoor
right
shots, the outdoor shots you
like
see, like different areas, different levels of sensitivity in terms of reflective light.
Right.
It took me out.
It's good. And I'm gonna. You see, that's how I just have no energy to go and start something and worry about money, especially like paying my rent.
You're working, right?
Huh?
You're working, right?
Yeah, I'm working, but you know, it's freelance. It's freelance. It's still freelance.
You're not spending that much money on this stuff here. Good old stuff.
Yeah, but you gotta develop, and I think you have the access.
Oh.
I have to rent out.
Oh. No, close to the door and shut the window. I could do it,
but I have my cat.
Closet.
I have my cat. I have a small apartment, and I have too many things in it. You know, I already tried that. I used my whole apartment as a dog room when I was working for something I had to do. But then now they have the cat. You know, I don't want her to drink the chemicals and things like that. You know.
Well, get one good taste and not to touch that anymore.
Yeah.
Or kill her.
I know, it probably won't kill her.
Stop talking like that.
Yeah, it probably won't kill her because my other friend has tons of cats and she lets her chemicals hang out.
No, it's the fumes from them that generally deters.
Yeah. But that one is such a klutz that...
Like, get that kind of cat anywhere.
Yeah, you know, like every time I come home I have to make sure, okay, what's broken today, you know?
What a trip. Do inventory.
So if you want to borrow a cat...
No, it's alright.
Okay, so now that we're leaving, let me turn this around to get you back.
It's dead, man.
That's the end. Oh, it's dead?
Dead.
Oh. Ciao, 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 ciao. So then when do I get to see you do your thing? Because I'd like to come.
You mean
chill out.
You mean processing?
Yeah.
Oh, I just did that today.